Coming to the stage next, your number 4 comic, Courtney Chambers. Co-workers in the front row. There. Is everybody having fun? Good, let's have some more fun. Some of you are looking at me like you might know me, and I know some of you out there are looking at me thinking, she does look familiar. We might have... Did we? It's not me you recognize, it's my pants. They were once your grandmother's drapes. And they were fresh. Open, close, open, close. Now you see why I look familiar. I've recently realized it had become a bit too fluffy for my own liking. Grandma's drapes are a little bit tight. So a friend says, why don't you exercise? I said, because I hate it. And she said to me, well, why don't you call it movement? It's less threatening. I was like, I get sweaty and sore during sex, and I don't even move for that. So I was like, why don't I just give up sugar? I'm so scared of the donuts in my office now. I stare at them so long and hard, it turns into such a proper eye fucking. I know I'm gonna get pregnant with Timbits. That is gonna be the most awkward conversation with my boyfriend. I met my boyfriend organically at a wedding. It was a setup. He was set up with someone else and I met him. Before I met my boyfriend, I was trying online dating. I wasn't very good at it. I met one guy and I thought we were meant to be. He was my soulmate because we had matching tattoos of our initials. And then I thought, wait, what kind of conceited asshole has a tattoo of their own initials? Because mine looks like the Chanel symbol, so... So by the end of it, it didn't work out, so I ended up I refer to it as plenty of what's left. Or, plenty of guys that will still send you pictures of their penises. And for those of you single men in the audience who are still trying to woo women with pictures of your wieners, here's the tip from me to you. Put something else in the picture so I have a goddamn point of reference for size. I don't care if it's a golf pencil or a pretzel stick, but something. I need something else to look at. And ladies, do you know that a man will take like 10 pictures of his wiener and send you the best one? Like any woman in this room could discern the difference between a good penis picture and a bad penis picture. Like at this point in the game, you're vain and veiny, so let's just... I just need everybody to know that I hate girls that are prettier than me. I know it's a comedy competition and you want a joke. I don't have one, I just hate them. A lot of my friends have kids. They're in the audience tonight. Most of my friends have kids. I don't have kids, much to my mother's disappointment. I have fish, much to my mother's disappointment. But having fish has really leveled out the parental playing field because now, when my friends pull out photos of their kids, and they'll be like, this is a picture of Sally in her new Sunday hat. I can be like, oh, my fish Finnegill, and he just got a fungus on his head and it looks like a hat. Or they'll be like, this is a picture of Timmy's face when he's pooping. I'll be like, this is Osama bin Laden's face when he's pooping. Oh, so bad, right? They hate it, just as much as I hate pictures of their kids, so... Stop showing them to me, you know who you are. Sorry. I forgot a joke, I'm going to backtrack. It would fit in better at the beginning. Talking about being fluffy, I gained a little bit of weight. Grandma's drapes are getting a little bit tight on me. My poor boyfriend here. I can't point him out, that's the only thing, I'm not allowed to point him out. He said to me the first time I took my... That's his mom. So I'm 35 years old, and I'm not gonna lie, gravity and age have done quite a number on the ladies. The ladies, that's what I call mine, that's my nickname for mine. The first time I took my bra off in front of him, it was just like... And it was just this sheer look of disappointment on his face. I was like, I know they're tribal and a bit National Geographic. If you want, you can call me Courtney. Speaking of Courtney, I love accents, languages, so much. One of my favorite accents is Filipino. And they're such a nice, happy, friendly people. And I enjoy that I can get them to keep repeating themselves over and over again. I find it entertaining. And it's a small form of control, so I do it a lot. I worked at a rental car company, and the Filipinos would call in and say they want a minivan. I'd say, who's going to be driving? And he'd say, me and my wife. Your names? Victor? I was like, sorry, Hector? No, Victor. B like Vancouver. And my wife, Fantasia. And when Victor and Fantasia show up, because you know Filipinos love to sing, I just want to be like, the roop is on fire. Also at the rental car company, I was working with one Mr. Fan. I enjoyed the way he said my name as well. I said, Mr. Fan, if you need anything, you call me. My name is Courtney. He said, how you spell that? A C-O-R-M-Y, call me? Okay. Sure. Mr. Fan called me the next day and he said, call me, and Mr. Fan, you never call me back. I was like, I didn't know I had to. What's the problem? I think this car is big. It looked big in parking spot. My wife thinks it's a big car. I said, is your wife going to be okay driving the car? Oh, I don't like it when my wife would drive. I was like, neither do we. I recently had my first Brazilian wax from a lovely little Asian lady. And I thought she only knew 3 phrases in English, which were, no clothes, and so long. And sorry, oh, so sorry. She apologized so many times during that first half hour, I thought it was her first Brazilian. And I kept thinking, what the hell is going on that you need to keep apologizing to me? And right when I thought the torment was over, she had 3 more phrases for me, which were, turn over. Hurt no more. And hold apart. You guys have been so much fun. Thanks a lot.